Hi. I think in the next 5 years or 10 years, the revolution that happens in automation industry is happening on the platform of Omniverse. Omniverse is a virtual platform which could act as a digital twin of a real factory. A lot of investors have invested on this platform to make it feasible for the users to simulate, integrate, control the real industrial equipments in a virtual reality environment. Omniverse could help the users to integrate and to interact with the virtual world in a way that everything happens in reality. I think one of the reasons that I chose Omniverse to be big in future is the impact that it would have on the industrialization and automation of the factory lines and production lines. I believe that one of the few reasons that I think Omniverse could be the competitor of the metaverse, for example, from Facebook or Meta, um, is just that it is really dedicated in industrial level, not just as an augmented reality or virtual reality for gaming or for just entertainment purposes. So to be precise, I think Omniverse from Nvidia is a huge step toward digital twin, which in fact makes the industrialization even one more step forward. In the project of Omniverse, several different big well-known companies have invested and also uh, are working to provide the situation for such a big platform. Of course, Nvidia is the main actor of and producer of the Omniverse, but behind the scene, there are very famous companies such as Unity Technology that actually focuses on the gaming and providing the gaming engine of this platform. In fact, if we want to simulate an environment, does not physically need to model the dynamic of every component. Of course, we need animation. Animation in a way that we need a gaming engine to simulate or show us the surrounding and environment. So Unity technology is one of the key actors in this project. Of course, Unity and technology is not the only one. Epic is another company that also has Unreal game engine and also is dedicating itself to this project. From the hardware point of view, HP is the big brand that is actually working on this platform to make the hardware. Of course, everything will be on the cloud. It means that we need a lot of servers, right? And a lot of space because we are going to put a lot of data in that. And Nvidia itself, which is the main and I think most well-known producer of GPUs for graphical user processing. In fact, it also works on the AI. So it's also another big in fact the main actor in this field to providing the hardware. Of course, I think HP is more on the connection and communication part and the servers. Also, I would say that another big player in this area is Lenovo company that, as you probably have, all everybody knows about the laptops, is working on this project to build gadgets and everything that could be integrated in augmented reality and virtual reality. Of course, there are different types of gadgets. For example, you might use gloves, you might use glasses, and to feel the environment, to be present in that in this environment. And so Lenovo is also another big player. But the company that is also very important, and also I am really interested, is Honeywell. Honeywell is going to be to contribute in this project in the industrialization of controls and control level. So it means that if there is any kind of interaction between the robots, or if there are gonna be modules for the control systems, Honeywell is the one that is going to contribute in this project. So I just tried to a little bit explain that which players are taking part in this big project, and of course I just missed another one. A very big one is the Autodesk, which Autodesk is going to provide 3D models for modeling, exact modeling definition. You know that the difference between a 3D model and a just animation model is that they are not really based on a real model if you are in a game. But when you really design a 3D model that has value, and it involves data and physical data, and the geometry is basically based on the real one. So it's another level. It's another opportunity for the person to feel the environment and also run the simulation, and how the dynamic of the machine or the system is behaving. So also this is also another player in this game. But nevertheless, I think this project is going to be huge, and everybody that is looking for reducing the cost, higher efficiency, and probably training purposes, monitoring online the environment, integrating and adopting the environment. It could be a vice versa. You know, you can like simulate everything in your um, Omniverse platform, and also you can expect that whatever happens in the simulation environment to be happen exactly in the real world. So it could be also the vice versa. Whatever changes happens in the real world to be integrated in the digital twin in the simulation world. And also when you really plan to see how changes gonna be impacting on the environment, you can easily try it on the environment, and if it is safe, you can like real time apply your changes and see it in the real world. So it is something like that. You can go inside this virtual world, change everything that you like, program even whatever you like, and then see it simultaneously on the real world, how the structure look like. So in this episode, it's a short episode. I don't like to go into the details more, but it was a very short introduction of the Omniverse, and what future brings is really fascinating and exciting for me. I'm really interested to follow this platform, what it brings with itself, but I'm pretty positive that it would greatly impact the environment of production, and a lot of new thing is gonna to be happening in this field. So until the last next time, have a good life. Beautiful, Oda.